smaller, your ego gets bigger. Yeah, your ego gets bigger. When your brain gets smaller, your ego gets bigger. What? Yo, your ego gets bigger. When your brain gets smaller, your ego gets bigger. What? Your ego gets bigger. When your brain gets smaller, your ego gets bigger. Stay the fuck out my zone, you motherfucking sucking vampire. Hey yo, dropping science like a zombie. Busy always is the recipe. Stay empty, don't eat that stuff, not good for the body. Sharing a story of a fiend crackhead walking the city for that high of nothing what the body can't make. Whatever, so let me walk my words. Fiend is a ghost on drugs, no family, no friends. Living in the past, distorted memory, feeding lies to the mind. Then they let the ego glory within. It becomes the devilish unity of isolation. You might see him for a couple of moments, then they gone through penetration. That's a violation. Some bring inspiration to create, but they don't. They fiends, monsters in the streets, energy sucking peeps, vampire wires unseen, fired up, and then they leave. When your brain gets smaller, your ego gets bigger. Yeah, your ego gets bigger. When your brain gets smaller, your ego gets bigger. What? Yo, your ego gets bigger. When your brain gets smaller, your ego gets bigger. What? Your ego gets bigger. When your brain gets smaller, your ego gets bigger. Stay the fuck out my zone, yo. Peace to fatal guillotine to court to address me with that knowledge of the vampire energy suckers. I see him all day. Yo, leaving you in sleep mode. So beautiful, colorful realms, beware, magic appears. Devil isn't small messengers, nothing to be scared until one pops out with a needle, ready to bust mad off the fresh air. Don't give a damn about the children, so I could run and live more days, but I stun him out with the instinct of the one. All sorts of leprechauns and elves, and you giants are hunting jewels in sewers. Matter attraction joints with a paranoid void vortex. Develop energy bubble to ignore you dwarves, goblins, and ghouls, cause you out for control. Well, it is within the source you destroy and try to get more. Well, more are waking up to the source to distort your floors. Hey yo, with that horrorcore track, bang your hat like that, motherfucker, break that, yo, ha 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 ha. Here we go.